Hello, Geneva. This is reporter Joni Educate.
And I'm Sarah Finch.
And here we are at this year's senior night soccer game.
We are here with our five seniors who have just been acknowledged. As you can see on the camera, they're taking pictures with their coaches, family, and friends. They were each given a flower and a certificate from Coach Megan Owens. All right, so Joan, let's talk a little bit about tonight's game. We are coming to you halfway through.
Due to some unfortunate technical difficulties, but here we are. We caught them right at halftime, and we are ready to go. So the game so far is already at 4-0, with senior Catherine Allen scoring 3 goals tonight, 2 of them being headers.
You know, that's not a big surprise. I'm not surprised about that. Catherine Allen is a great soccer player.
She really is.
So let's just go through the list of people.
Our seniors, we have number 6, Catherine Allen, who plays midfield.
Next senior, Katrin Griffin, who is a defender.
We got Marissa Schroyer, who is playing goalkeeper.
Molly. Sorry, she is not a senior. Kaylee Rote, who plays midfield.
And we also have Kristen Rodriguez, who recently we saw her sign to Loyola on a scholarship for soccer. That was exciting.
Kaylee Rote's also going there, who's also a senior, number 22. And now it seems like the girls are throwing out free soccer T-shirts.
Ah, yes. Too bad we're not down there to catch some.
So it's halftime festivities, and we'll be back. We have 2 minutes until halftime is over, but it seems like tonight's game. They're throwing.
Oh, it seems like, they're heading back to the field. There we go.
All right, and here they go back onto the field where they will play the second half.
I don't know if you guys can see this. Here, let's take a look. Let's zoom in on that across the field. They wrote, "We Heart Our Seniors" on the bleachers over there. There we are.
And then if you pan over, Joan, to your right.
Oh, just past the benches. There we go. We have the numbers of the seniors.
For the seniors, and they're all going
4 being Kristen Rodriguez, 6 for Catherine Allen, 13 for Katrin Griffin, 16 for Marissa Schroyer, and 22 for Kaylee Rote, as we previously mentioned.
All right, now we'll take you back out onto the field.
The nice surrounding environment that is Geneva High School's sports area. We do have a nice area, you know. It's away from the school. We got nice trees. We got a nice view. I was thinking about that on my way over here, how it's so different that our, soccer, football, softball, baseball fields are not right by our school. You got to cross the street, and it's not next to it, whereas most schools are.
I agree.
I think that's because our school is, in a community, like it's in a neighborhood.
It's in the heart of Geneva.
Right. Right in the downtown. Very nice. Let's see. You know how many minutes we have left of halftime? I can't see the board.
We have, it looks like, 40 seconds.
Oh, very nice.
But I could be wrong.
There go the refs back onto the field.
We have our other goalie is Amanda Lulak. Sorry,
No.
Brianna Rappo.
Wrong team.
Wrong team. I'm so sorry.
We're a bit disorganized at the moment with all these wires running everywhere.
Yes.
I believe that's Katie Coughlin.
Katie Coughlin, our
Sophomore.
She has been in the goal all night.
Has she?
She has.
Not Marissa Schroyer?
Marissa Schreier has not been in the goal. I believe. Not yet. Has Marissa Schreier been in the goal yet? Has Marissa Schreier played yet?
She started.
Oh, okay, so
So Marissa Schreier did play.
she started first half a goal, but here goes Katie in. Sophomore
She's been-
Katie.
Now that I think of it, she's been warming up on the side with, it looks like, one of the boy varsity soccer players. Steven
Soderstrom.
Yep.
All right, here they are, ready for kickoff, and there we go.
And they are off. Follow you down the field.
There's
Looks like Kristen
Rodriguez.
Number 4 has the ball. She passes it. And it gets
into the heart where number 18 Molly Stanfa has just fallen.
and the Streamwood team has it.
Oh, is that going out of bounds? Nope, Kristen's, nope.
Oh, and it's out.
Out of bounds,
On
Streamwood's
Geneva.
ball. All right, throw in downfield. Header by number 20, Sam Billick. You know what I found really interesting is that we have a lot of underclassmen on the varsity team. A lot of these sophomores on here have been on the varsity team since they were freshmen.
That's actually very true.
Like, I believe that is number, who is the ball right now? It's Michaela Lobel, maybe?
Mikhail, yep.
Oh,
And Streamwood just got a goal.
Geneva.
goal Geneva, there we go. That Streamwood goalie's been taking a tough beating
She
tonight.
has.
No offense to her, but they have just been wailing goals in.
And I'm not sure that she is.
Senior Katrin Griffin.
Senior Katrin Griffin, number 13, got that one. I believe that's her first goal of the night.
That is accurate, Joni. And now we're going down to our side of the field. But I have faith in our defenders to bring it back up. And Kristen Rodriguez just kicked it down.
Oh, there you go, Katie. Dive for the ball, and she'll punt it up to number 16, sophomore Molly Stamfa.
Marissa Schroyer, number.
Oh, my bad.
16. She is in.
Oh, she's in as a player now. There we go.
Yes.
Not playing goalie, but she's in. That's nice. The senior's getting some nice playing time.
And that is out of bounds on Streamwood, so it's Geneva's throw.
Kristen Rodriguez doing the throw-in.
Looks like she's going to pass it to Marissa, who does a nice kick almost into the goal.
Oh, but it went a little bit too high there.
Nice try.
You know, they do, you were saying this earlier, Sarah, but they do have a very nice night for senior night. Not too hot, not too cold. The
Perfect soccer playing.
Streamwood team is wearing long sleeve jerseys, but our girls are fine. And ooh, that girl just took a ball to the face.
Header.
Number 6, Catherine Allen took one.
Number 22 got the ball. Kaylee Rote.
Passing it back to number 12, Megan Kozla, who's I believe the only freshman on our varsity team this year.
Marissa
Yeah, she
Schroyer
is.
Stops the ball. And Streamwood picks it up.
Number 3, Kim Jimenez from Streamwood kicks that one out of bounds. So we are now a little bit into the second half with 5-0, Geneva winning.
36 minutes left in the second half of the game. Now
I know, isn't that odd? Back when I played soccer, I think we did quarters. But I mean, that was back when I was in like the 5th grade playing co-ed soccer with...
It's true. I don't know if you could live lasted 40 minutes on the field.
Yeah, on the field it's this size. Oh, there we go. Header by number 6, Catherine Allen. She is just having a good game tonight.
She really is. She's on top of her game. She knows these players, where they're moving.
Now, Sarah, do you know, is Catherine going to school for college? Or is going to school for soccer?
You know, I'm not sure, but I would assume so.
I mean, she'd have a good shot at it.
She's been playing since freshman year.
Ooh, ball stolen by number 11. Oh, number 3, one-on-one with Katie. And Katie, oh, very nice, Katie.
Kicks that ball right out of there.
I'm friends with Katie. She is ruthless in a good way. She's very competitive, and she is...
It's got to be a tough cookie when you play soccer.
Oh, yeah, to be a goalie, that'd be scary. I remember people used to try to get me to play goalie when I was younger, and I would refuse to because I was so scared.
No commercials tonight, my friends. I am so sorry about that one.
We just got a message from our teacher, Jason Santo, saying, no commercials, Sarah. We are sorry that we have to...
stay with you.
Instead of giving you some nice commercials. But, you know, we're doing all right for our first time up here.
It's true, Johnny. And we did it all ourselves without the help.
Oh, yeah, we got it all set up. That's why it took us so long to get on here. But you know what? We figured it out. We'd like to make a shout out now to the Vikings Sports Network, who is giving us the ability to broadcast this live. Well, not exactly live, but almost live onto the internet. So thank you guys for getting us all set up with this program. It's really been beneficial for us.
That is a shout out, not a commercial. I would just like to make that clear.
Close to a commercial, but not quite.
Oh, and they had, it looks like a corner kick.
That went in the goal. Wow. That was odd.
Now it's 6.
Goal on a corner kick to freshman Megan Kozlow.
Freshman Megan Kozlow with her first goal of the night.
Question, Joni, didn't the Sabres get a goal? Or am I mistaken?
No, they did not.
Oh,
See, I was thinking
said
they might
got a
have.
goal, but they didn't. I was wrong. And now they'll set it back up.
Our camera is a bit uneven tonight, but that is all right. Number 20, Sam Billick.
Takes it down the field.
Out of
Although
bounds
two
on
runs.
Streamwood. I believe Sam will be taking the throw in here. Oh,
Clark,
no, they're saying it's... Oh, no, I guess it's Geneva's. Sam throws it in to senior Marissa Schroyer, who
Who
gets
then
it out of
kicks
there.
Down the field.
To... Who is that? Number
19.
19. Oh, Maggie Bodine. She lives across the street from me. Number 22, Kaylee Rote down there with the ball. Ooh. Having a bit of a slip up with Streamwood girl. But she crosses it to number 13. Katrin Griffin, another one of our seniors. Who crosses it up to Kaylee Rote. Let's see, can she get it in? Oh.
And it is caught by the keeper.
One of our first ones of the night. Oh. Probably shouldn't have said that, but, you know, let's pretend I didn't.
We love our Geneva Vikings. Oh, and
Ooh.
number 8.
17. Molly Exon. Molly Exon. 19 is Katrin Griffin. These numbers are getting me confused.
No, that's number 13.
Oh, I'm the one getting confused. That's embarrassing. My bad. Oh.
Silly Joan.
I can't read these numbers. Girl, you know, is there a higher chair around here somewhere? This chair has me so low I can't even see out this window. Ah, there's one down there.
Excuse my yawning, folks.
We've had a long day.
Now we have a throw-in by Geneva across the field. Not sure if you're able to see that, but I can't read the number. It looks like Maggie Bodine threw it in, and they kicked it back out, but someone
All right, let's see where are we at.
took it back in.
Is the ball out?
We have a flag thrown up,
Ooh.
but not the bad kind of flag.
Out of bounds in Geneva. Streamwood throwing it in.
Now, my sister has gotten flags before.
There we are.
Once again,
Oh, kept from going out of bounds. Oh, nope, it did go out of bounds. Number 3. Megan Fitz, almost. Oh, so we do have 2 freshmen here. Megan Fitz, number 3, is another one of our freshmen on varsity.
Oh, and she's been playing the entire.
Yeah, I believe she's been in a good amount of the game.
Oh, I'm sorry, you cannot see what's going
Gosh. There it goes down the field to Kaylee Road. Is she going to cross to Marissa Schroyer? You got Marissa Schroyer up there with you.
on. She's gonna take it.
Number 3, Megan Fitz is coming up close.
She tried to pass it.
Attempt on goal but missed. Blocked by the goalie. Oh, goes right into Geneva's bench. There we go. So Geneva's ball.
Once again.
It's going to be thrown into 17 Molly Axon, but instead headered by Streamwood.
And the ball is back in play.
Sarah, do you know how much longer the girls' season is?
I believe it's coming to an end soon. And then you'll get into the regular season is coming to an end soon. However, playoffs will start. Usually, senior night is the last home game.
Yes, that would make sense.
So,
And I have a feeling our girls are going to go pretty far into postseason.
But they're going to have trouble getting past those St. Charles North Stars, who they played and tied with. Their only tie this season.
Have they lost any games this season?
They have not lost any games
Oh, wow.
this season.
You know, you'd think they have trouble with some of those big schools like, you know, Nico Valley, Wabanzi Valley, but so far it looks like they haven't come into many problems other than the North Stars.
That is absolutely true. You know, I think one of the things is that all these girls come from the club teams and they all learn together. They learn the same stuff, and it's just to play against each other. I know that's the way with my sister. She plays for Strikers,
Yeah, a lot of girls around here, you know, you got Strikers, you got Campton.
Tri-Cities.
Right, so there's a lot of ability for the girls to be playing with girls that go to other schools, and they'll end up facing each other off on the field. I know Katie Coughlin, who's in goal right now, she plays for, I believe, Strikers, and I know she has friends from all different schools, and she ends up playing a lot of them on the field.
A lot of them do still play, which I think is really cool.
Tossed into Molly Axon, number 17. She has a bit of a clear field in front of her. Megan Fitz off number 5 of Streamwood's knee. Taken towards the box.
Down the field is number 7.
Hope Goodman. Booted up by Catherine Allen. Oh. Streamwood's ball back towards our goal.
You know, that is one thing Geneva has, a solid defense
Oh, we really do.
and a strong offense, so they really...
Yeah, we got a strong field. Not to say that our midfielders aren't strong, but our offense and defense have really been doing their jobs tonight. I mean, in this half, the ball has only gotten to goalie Katie Coughlin twice in this half.
Which
She
is
made
lucky for her.
Right, and she had amazing saves on both of them. Oh, wow.
And that goes
Over the goal.
over the goal.
It went off the hands of goalie, I believe that's goalie Brianna Rappo. It went off of her hands over the top of the goal.
That is one for the books, Joni.
I know. You don't see that every day. So now I believe it is a corner kick by Geneva. Megan Koslow is taking that.
Into the Streamwood goal. Will she get it in? It worked the first time. Over the goal and off the field.
I wonder, do you think there's wind or do you think that was just off the foot awkwardly?
I think it could be the position.
You know what I love? I love how, if you can see, I don't know if you can tell, number 11 on the field, she has these bright, oh, she's right there towards the middle of the screen. She's got these bright orange cleats on, and I think that is so cool. I know a good friend of ours, Kelsey Hess, had some bright yellow ones, and I think it's so interesting when the girls have interesting colored cleats.
Yeah, I mean, my sister has neon blue and
Ooh,
red.
does she?
Abby does.
Very nice.
She likes to stand out on and off the field, and she sure does.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Blocked by the goalie. She's gonna punt it? Let's see.
Yes, the goalie will kick it down the field. Right into the hands, or feet, I should say, of Geneva, who kicks it out of bounds.
All right, toss in by Streamwood.
And right out of bounds. Or no, keep it in, girls.
Let's see. Oh.
Streamwood takes it down.
Bye, y'all. No problem. See you, ladies.
And number 13, Geneva, will do the throw-in.
Katrin Griffin's taking that one. Toss in. Oh,
13.
right back out of bounds.
Joan, you like to think Katrin Griffin does a lot here, but
13, Katrin
number
Griffin.
13.
Isn't that Megan Koslow tossing it in? That was my original belief.
Yes.
I don't know. We are...
She must be number 16. Nope, that's Mercer Schroyer.
No, you know what? That's 12. We're seeing 12 and 13 together.
Oh, yep.
That's Mr. Whitman, one of our English teachers. He is up here doing the announcing over the loudspeaker for the game.
He's making fun of us.
He asked if we needed help.
Oh,
Professional
we got a little
courtoudy.
Professional.
You think we
feud
need help?
going on in here.
You're trying to...
I think we should just watch the game. Wouldn't want to miss anything.
I bite my thumb at you, sir. He's an English teacher. I thought he'd like the Shakespeare reference.
Oh, and
great
almost
save.
in, but nice save by goalie.
Katie Coughlin, she is...
On fire tonight.
She
Although
is...
she hasn't really gotten much shots on goal.
But the 3 that she has, she's done, had some great saves. She is one of our very strong sophomore players here on the varsity team.
Once again, a crucial asset to the Vikings. And number...
Number 3, Megan
3,
Fitz.
Megan Fitz. Thank you, Whitman.
Oh, is that going to go in?
Oh,
Right along the side of the
Of
goal.
the goal.
Almost.
You know, those are the worst shots, Joan, I have
they're
to say.
so
When you
close.
think it's going to go in and you're praying that it goes in, and then with the speed of light, it is off. I invited Einstein.
We just got Mr. Whitman over there being a bit sassy, but...
Sassy but classy, Whitman. Keep that in mind. Sassy but classy. Oh, and number 3.
Megan
has
Fitz,
the
she's had the ball a lot tonight.
Over to number 10.
I believe that's Amanda Lulick.
Erica
Oh.
Delgado. Oh, so sorry, folks. Wrong one. Yes, Joni, you were right. Let's give a shout out here. Since commercials are not allowed, I'm going to give a shout out to Geneva High School, who
We'll throw up...
provides us.
This girl's a lot of credit for coming out and playing their game when the seniors, at least, did not even have school today.
Yes, that is also true.
Juniors like myself had the past 2 days, we have had PSAE, Prairie State Achievement Exam testing.
Wow, that was a powerful kick. Sorry to cut you off, Joan, but
It's okay.
that was a nice kick down the field by Streamwood.
But Geneva's taking it right
Kaylee
back.
Rote does not let that phase her. She's taking it right down the field. Ooh, through that. Oh, lit off the. Oh, it is out.
Off the foot of one of Streamwood's players. Now.
It must have
let's
been
see.
Streamwood.
Oh,
because
wow.
We're Sammy
20,
Billick.
Sam Billick, yep. Just throwing it in. Here we go. You know what I've always wanted to learn how to do? Have you seen the movie She's the Man?
Yes, I have.
You know, they do the, is it in She's the Man? It might be in Bend It Like Beckham, but they do the throw-ins where they do, like, a front handspring into a throw-in. You know, I believe that is in Bend It Like Beckham.
I feel like it's Bend It Like Beckham.
That movie was my
Great
favorite movie for the
movies
longest
about
time.
soccer.
And She's the Man is one of the best.
I mean,
Amanda Bynes.
Channing Tatum
Oh, yeah.
is in it, which adds a little bit of
Right.
flavor to the
Exactly.
pot.
I mean,
But-
we can call it that, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just leave it at that. All right,
There's
number
a lot of
17, Molly
controversy.
Axon. Molly Axon actually, I believe it was, she's in my grade, I believe it was our freshman year, yeah. Or maybe it was even 8th grade. She had been trying out for volleyball at the high school over the summer, and at a club match, she broke her femur and
Oh
had
my
to sit out
goodness.
of volleyball and soccer, her two main sports, her freshman year of high school.
Now, Joan, explain to me what a femur is and where is it located?
A femur is the, like your thigh bone. It's the big bone in your leg.
Oh, yes.
It's a big, thick bone, very hard to break. So
But she broke it.
Yeah, she did it, and
You know,
so
I always
she
give
was.
credit to the people who can break those hard-to-break bones.
I, on the other hand, have broken.
Have you broken a big bone?
No, I haven't broken any bones. I mean, I guess you could say my pinky finger. I cracked
Joan, you know, the only
playing
heart-
softball last year.
The only thing I believe I've broken is a lot of hearts. Oh, into the goal.
Oh, again, right past it.
That's
Almost.
one of those fly by the seat of your pants ones that you're just like, knock me off my socks. And Streamwood will kick it down the field. Ooh, that was a nice kick, girly girl. But the Geneva Vikings take it away. Oh, here they go. Number 10. That's
Excuse me while I
Streamwood.
regain my voice.
Amanda Lulek. She is a feisty little player.
Yeah,
not gonna
I used to
lie.
play with her back when we were younger, and she has just progressed and progressed.
Number 17 takes the ball. Molly. Excellent.
Again, like you said, you give Molly a lot of credit for being able to break that huge bone. I give her a lot of credit for coming back and being able to play varsity after she's had that injury. Because a lot of times, you know, if you don't get in freshman year, you don't get in at all.
That is so true, Jenny.
That happens in so many schools where, you know, the underclassmen are really good and they take over. And it's harder to get into a sport when you're older.
Ooh, looks like we had a little tit for tat over there.
Yeah, there goes Megan Coslow, who kicks it out of bounds.
You know, we were talking earlier about the Geneva athletic fields, and one thing I must say is they need a bathroom up here.
I know, I think if you have to use it, you gotta go down under the bleachers.
Nah.
But you know, I believe we are getting our turf field this summer,
Yes,
is that
right
correct?
After, the day after school is ending, I just talked to Mr. Finberg. The day after school ends, they will start construction on the turf field. They'll also be adding in, I believe, 2 lanes onto the track, which makes them able to hold conference meets.
Oh, so then we'll have an 8-lane instead of a 6-lane track?
Exactly. I did a story back on that a while ago when we were vying to get the Pepsi.
Oh, the Pepsi Refresh
Grant,
project to get
yes.
our field. But luckily, we got the anonymous donation of $500,000 to, you know, redo this field, which will be very beneficial for soccer as well as football.
As well as lacrosse, as well as...
Does lacrosse play on these big fields?
I
Do they
believe
occasionally?
do.
I think occasionally they do. Yeah.
As well as, you know...
I think really any sport that goes on here, it'll be helpful for me when I play powder puff. It's less muddy, less slipping.
So true, except you got to watch out for a lot of those turf-related injuries these days.
I know.
Breaking some ankles, cracking some backs.
I know, you got to be careful, but I think overall it will end up saving Geneva money having less of our
And you know what they should do with
budget
that
going
money?
into cleaning up.
Put a bathroom up here.
Maybe someday, Sarah.
Hopefully. Ooh, nice save by the goalie. I thought that one was for sure.
And I believe this goalie is number 12, Brianna Rappo, but I cannot really tell due to the fact that she has a goalie
nice
jersey on.
Pink jersey.
Yeah, nice
on.
bright pink.
Joan, did you have dinner yet?
I have not.
Neither have I. I'm a little hungry. They don't feed us up here.
I know. Help us out, Whitman. Come on. Yeah, that'd be nice. Nope. Okay. Well, almost worked.
Where's Mr. Finberg when you need him? Or Kev Brew.
Nice shout out to Kev Brew for always being one of our good pals.
Now we'll go to a quick commercial break.
We can't do commercial breaks. All right, there. There we are,
Sorry.
back to the game.
We are back from commercial break.
I guess I don't know if you really call that a commercial since we weren't really advertising anything, but who knows?
That's true. Maybe we should have another commercial break here in a few.
Maybe in a minute or two. Ooh, that looked like she hit that with her arm, but I guess not.
I believe she did.
Ah, now he's calling it. All right, now Sarah, does St. Ambrose University, where you're going next year, did they have a good soccer program?
I'm not sure about that, Joan. However, they are known for their men's volleyball, which I did get a chance to see them in action.
Ooh, did you? Were they? That'd be awesome to watch. I've seen a little bit of men's volleyball, but not too much.
It's not that exciting. You are not missing out on much, Johnny. However,
Are you sure?
one thing I feel strongly about is the intenseness of the game.
I think it's awesome how, a woman's net is at, I don't know how tall it is, but a men's net is at least 2 feet higher, and the fact that they can jump over that and spike it down just
my
baffles me.
father was a prominent goalie back in the day, and I watch some of his footage sometimes because he just likes to show us.
Are you talking about soccer?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I was thought you were still on men's volleyball.
Oh,
My
no,
bad.
no. My father was a goalie.
Ken Finch was a goalie?
Finch was a goalie, and Ken Finch liked to roll around on the ground.
Did he now?
Yes. Ooh. Sorry about that, folks. Yes, Ken Finch was a very good goalie. He was recruited by the University of St. Leo in Tampa, Florida.
Wow.
Where he did play goalie.
That's exciting. Go
Yes,
Ken
it
Finch.
was.
All right, what's going on here?
I don't
It looks
know.
like we're having some substitutions.
Subs and no flags, Joan. I was really hoping for a flag tonight.
We'll see. Maybe someone will get a yellow or red card in these last
Maybe.
14 minutes of the game.
And we're down to 13 minutes now. And the sun has gone down here at Burgess Field.
We got the lights up.
It reminds me like Friday Night Lights, Joan. It's kind of
I
a
know.
surreal moment sitting here right now up in the booth and watching the lights go on and the sun go down.
Yeah.
And knowing this is probably my last time sitting up here as a high school student.
I know, it's sad. I don't want to think about the fact that you're not going to be here next year.
I know, but you can't hide your problems, Joan. You can't hide your problems.
All right, so that was kicked out by number 20, Sam Billick. And number 5, Jenna Witt will be throwing it in.
For the Streamwood Sabres.
There she goes,
Ooh,
header by
and
Megan Fitz.
Megan Fitz.
Let's see, I'm trying to see who some of these new players are that have just come in.
Looks like K-Rod came back in. That's her nickname, sorry.
I see, I'm just going to name off who I see. I see Sam Billick. I see Megan Fitz. There's Kaylee Rote. Number 6, Catherine Allen.
Yes,
4,
Catherine
Kristen
Allen came back in
Rodriguez.
the game.
Who is it over there? I see Courtney Lardis. Marissa Schroyer. And there's one person I cannot identify
And
down there. Is that number 12? It looks like number 12, Megan Coslow.
Yes, I believe so.
Again, these freshmen, Megan Koslow and Megan Fitz, have been getting a lot of playing time tonight. On senior night, that's unexpected.
Show you what a fabulous team Geneva would be after these seniors graduate.
I think it's really impressive
because
the
seniors aren't fabulous.
Right, but you know that the girls will keep it going strong after the seniors leave. You know, I do think it's very impressive that coaches who bring up younger girls let them play, because so many coaches, you know, bring up a bunch of underclassmen and just have them sit on the bench. But you know, I'm trying to think of who was it. But a coach told me, it might have been Mr. Dirks, the softball coach, told me that he's like, if I'm going to bring up younger girls, I'm not going to bring them up to sit on the bench. I'm going to bring them up to play. So you know, if you're going to bring them up, you might as well give them playing time. Because if not, that's a waste of their time and your time. So yeah,
be on a lower team actually playing.
Exactly. It's nice to see these younger girls in the field. It makes us feel like Geneva has a future in sports. Another save by the Sabres goalie, who will, I believe, punt it out. Let's see. There it goes.
Down the field. Right to center field. That's something that they have been really good at, punting to center.
Yeah. Oop, out of bounds. And number 22. From
23, Joni?
I am not sure. I have not been reading these numbers well tonight.
It's getting a little dark in here.
I know. Is there any...
Why don't we turn on some lights?
You want to grab and be careful with your headset. Ah, there we go.
And
now we can see a lot better. Let's see. What's going on down there?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Up again, goes right past the goal. Ooh. Wait, Sarah, now you can see everything in our reflection.
Oh.
Should we...
Those lights are going to go back off?
Yeah, those lights are going to go back off because you're seeing us instead of the game. It's alright, though. So just to remind you again, this is Joni Educate and Sarah Finch reporting for Geneva Vikings Sports Network. We are here live at Burgess Field reporting on the varsity girls soccer senior night against the Streamwood Sabres. You know, Sarah, if I didn't move here when I was 4 or 5, I would be going to Streamwood High School.
Is that true?
Yeah, I was born in Streamwood.
That is something I didn't know about you, Joni.
Learn something new every day.
That is so true. I always ask my little second graders what they learned new today, and I always get nothing. And I tell them, well, I'm going to tell you something new.
Do you try to get... That's a good thing, you know? Because I think it's important for kids to realize, oh, wow, you know, while we were chatting.
And that is a goal for Geneva. It looks like number... something that starts with a 4. Let's ask Mr. Whitman to help us out. Who scored that goal?
There we go. We weren't having audio for a second there, but we got it back.
I just dropped a lot of stuff.
Excuse us while we have a bit of a snack up here.
What?
We're getting hungry. I never ate lunch, you know?
You didn't?
I did not.
Girl. I had some of my homemade popcorn when I went home.
Let's see what's going on. They're down there. They've been down, you know, by the Streamwood's goal a lot tonight. Geneva has kept it away from our goalie, which has made the game, you know, pretty easy for Katie Coughlin, our goalie and Marissa Schroyer, who was in the first half. They've really been keeping it down towards the goal box of Streamwood, which has been putting a lot of pressure on their goalie, which might be part of the reason why we have scored so many goals. You know,
That is probably accurate.
their goalie's been feeling a lot of pressure tonight with how much time we've been spending down towards their goal box.
That's usually what happens, though, when you play a very, very, very good team.
Very aggressive on the offense, very protective on the defense.
Absolutely right. Going to get a lot of action down.
But if you notice, if you look back in our backfield, we don't have anyone back there other than Katie. We're focusing it all up into
the mid and the offense.
the front half of our field here.
Which is something I have never seen before, actually.
Yeah. Coach Owens must have a lot of faith in them that she's leaving the backfield pretty wide open there, but I mean, Streamwood hasn't been back there much tonight, so
Get him in goal.
might be a strong choice, a smart choice on her part.
I believe so. I interviewed Coach Owens a while back. Not a while back, about last week.
What'd you do?
I interviewed Coach Owens.
Oh, did you?
I talked to her about how she feels the rest of the season's going to go, and she is very sure that these girls will take it all the way down. Maybe not
Does she
all.
think state is a possibility?
I feel state is a strong possibility for these girls.
As long as either hopefully they avoid St. Charles North or can take out St. Charles North early,
Exactly.
then I think we'll be all right.
We're getting a lot of midfield action at the moment.
I know.
It's actually not a bad idea.
But see, number 12, Megan Koslow, who has the ball right there, she's actually a defensive player.
Is she?
Yeah. Maybe she's playing a different position today, but from what I know, she has always been a defender. So, let's see. Ooh, we got number 15 sophomore Annie Waldock in there.
Once again, a very young team.
I know. There's, as I look at the roster now, we have 2 freshmen. We have a lot of sophomores. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 9 sophomores, and I believe all of these sophomores were on the team as freshmen. There are 4 juniors and 5 seniors. Wow, so next year's senior night will be a small night with only 4 players, unless someone, or I'm sure there will be more juniors that are moved up to play varsity their senior year. Let's see. Oh, save by Streamwood's goalie.
She's on now.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately for us, but fortunately for them. And we have got 32 seconds left in the Geneva Streamwood senior night game. These girls have played a fabulous game.
Let's see. You think someone's going to score in these last 20
And
seconds
with
here?
21 seconds left. We have someone down, it looks like. But they got right back up.
Oh, no. Someone's still down on the field there.
Still down. Is it a Streamwood? It is a Streamwood player. Let's zoom into that action. Other way, Joan Cat. Oh,
There we are. It looks like number 15,
number 15.
Charisse Ellenwood.
The
One of the
trainers are going out to the field.
trainers are heading out.
You know, there's a girl that has been down before. Oh, it looks like the coach is going out now. I just could not tell you if it's the same girl, but I do know they had one down. She looks like she is in a lot of pain.
Yeah, she's rolling around, looking like she might be in.
She got hit. You know, back
It
in
looks.
my
I don't
day-
think it's any. Oh, she's getting up. I'm assuming it's somewhere on the leg. Yeah, she's holding up her right leg. Maybe it's an ankle. Maybe she rolled her ankle or.
And the crowd goes wild. You know, Joan, back in my day, we always took a knee when a player was down.
So did I.
I wonder what happened to that etiquette.
Turn my mic down a little. Yeah, I don't know. I always used to do that, so.
We'll
I
see
know what
with
happened. So
18
she's.
seconds left. We'll wrap up the game here. We'll zoom back out.
So you get a wide shot of the field for the end of the game here. There we are. We'll keep it a little tighter
So
on
we'll
what's
just
going
say
on.
a quick goodbye to our
So the game,
senior.
So let's see what's going to go on the field now with these last 8 seconds of the
5
game.
seconds.
And the ball's going to be
And
kicked
Shane
down.
took down. Out of
Nothing.
bounds, and we are out of time.
There goes the buzzer.
Thank you for watching the Viking Sports.